A very good morning, 8th standard. This is your social studies class, and I welcome you in Block 4, Lesson Plan 1, Major Conflicts in USA. So, get ready with your content book, your notebook, worksheet, and the stationery that is essential for your learning. Now, your schools are going to be open. I hope you all are very much excited about that. So, get ready for that. Okay, now let us start our lesson. Now tell me, what do you think is a revolution? Do you know what is revolution? Why do people revolt? Okay, there may be several reasons for the revolt. When a group of people get together to overthrow a government or a social order in favor of a new system, it is known as a revolution. So, today we will learn about the American Revolution and its causes. Okay, now for that, you need to read comic strip that is given in your worksheet in S1. So, open your worksheet, read the comic strip, and answer these questions. After reading it, you need to tell what different taxes have been imposed on the America. What different taxes have been imposed on the Americans. Second question is, why is taxation important for the British? Next question is, what are the ways in which the Americans are protesting against the taxes? And why is Anderson upset? You can pause the video here, read the comic strip, focus on these questions so that you can answer further and come back, join me again. I hope you are done. Now tell me what taxes are being discussed in the comic strip. So Alice and Lewis are discussing various taxes such as the tax on magazines imposed on them by the British. There is also a tax on tea. Why are British taxing the American colonies? Taxation is important for the British since they see the American colonies only as a source of wealth for the British crowns. How are Americans protesting against the taxes? Americans are protesting and raising the slogan "No taxation without representation." They feel that since don't have any privileges, they should not pay taxes also. Why is Anderson upset? Anderson is upset about a new set of unfair rules established by British called the Intolerable Acts. Now tell me, what were the causes of the American Revolution? The main cause for the American Revolution was the unfair taxation imposed by the British on the Americans. Although the British felt that these taxes were important to make the British Empire rich, the Americans felt that it was unfair for them to pay taxes without having any privileges. This was because there was no American representative in the British Parliament. In addition, the Americans were also influenced by the ideas of freedom and liberty from philosophers such as Rousseau and Montesquieu. Anger against the British had been building up for a long time. The intolerable acts were a set of unfair rules that finally led to the American Revolution. I hope you understood. Now, what difference in the British and American views led to the slogan "No taxation without representation"? The British believed that the American colonies were subordinates and did not need to be represented in the parliament. They also believed that it was necessary to tax the colonies in order to increase the wealth of the British Empire. The Americans believed that if they paid taxes, they should also have similar privileges as the British and have representation in the parliament. Now, you will read Cause of American Revolution so that you can understand the lesson plan very well. After reading it, you will complete S1 in workbook, and in notebook you will do practice question 1 to 3 and related additional questions. I hope you understood it. If you have any problem, please do write me in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.